year ago. We finally got it back in stock, and everybody has been very, very happy with it. We're going to do it right now, 5 easy payments, but the 5 easy payments go away at the end of the day. If you're looking at this and you're like, what is she doing? What is that? So basically what this is a sprinkler. But the reason it's been so popular is because it's incredible quality, for one. If you've ever purchased a sprinkler and then, you know, at the end of the season threw it away, that will not happen here. In fact, this sprinkler has a 3-year warranty, so that's a big deal. But also, you know, most of us pay for water. We don't want to waste water because we don't want to pay for it, but we also just don't want to waste water, right? So what's cool about this is it allows you to put it anywhere you want, water only what you want to water when you want to water, and decide how much water with the spray patterns you're even going to use. And if you have children who want to run around in a sprinkler, this is going to be their all-time favorite. All right, let's get right to our good friend Sean Pickford, who's here to walk us through it. It is the Aqua Joe 360-degree tripod sprinkler. And you know, Sean, I've told you before, I can't tell you the number of times I've stood in my garden beds and yards and been swearing about how much I hate my sprinklers. Like,
yeah.
If you ever want to hear Sandra Bennett say a curse word, hook me up with the sprinklers I hate. So this is really the better sprinkler for real.
It really is, because as you said, you get to customize everything. You hook your garden hose up to here, okay? You can raise it up or down by just simply twisting this here. So you determine how far or how close you want the water to go. You determine what spray patterns you want. 5 different spray patterns. You determine, do you want it to go full 360? Do you want it to go 180 degrees? Do you want it to go out 10 feet, 20 feet, 5 feet? Whatever it is, you get to customize it. And while you're figuring that all out, you don't have to run back and forth to the spigot to turn it off to readjust it. There's a shut off right here.
Oh, I love that.
You turn it on at your spigot, you have this shut off, you go out, you position it in. There's also prongs on the bottom, these little stakes. That's so you can stick it in the ground. So for those of you that have really strong water pressure, where you can't have a sprinkler because it's flying all over the yard, you don't have to worry about it with this. Just step on the little pads, it stays secure, it puts it where you want it, and it does a fantastic job of not wasting water. Because let's face it, most of us pay for water nowadays.
That's right. That's right. And not only that, Sean, you know, kids always like to run in sprinklers. This is the ultimate sprinkler for kids running. Because look at it, right?
Yeah, there's so many ways to use it. I mean, we're all going to have family and friends over that we haven't seen in the last 2 years. Maybe it's going to be a really hot day. Turn it on that misting mode where you can just walk through and get cooled off. A lot of you are getting the today's special value, that veg truck. How are you going to water it in the rest of your flowers you're buying? Well, easy. Set this up. Let this do the watering for you. It couldn't be easier. And look, fresh flowers. It's not blowing the petals off of those flowers. There's that misting.
And that misting, by the way, is using very little water. It's literally a mist.
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy to set up. You don't need your reading glasses to figure it out. There's no tools required on this. All you're going to do is twist the faucet part on the top when you get it at home. It couldn't be easier. Then when you're done at the end of the season, I mean, all you do is put this down, fold the legs in. Look, I can store this in a coat closet. So you don't need a big garage or a shed and all the other stuff you have to worry about. This just makes it so much easier. It's real easy to use. I love that it's got a 3-year warranty. I know for 3 years, I don't have to worry about a thing because you know, Aqua Joe's going to take care of me.
Do you know, Sean, that's exactly what I was just going to say, because, you know, I know, listen, could you go down to the big box store and find a sprinkler for under this price? You could, and we all know you could. That's not really the point. It's how's it going to operate? Is it going to just be a water waster? Also, are you even going to have it next year? I mean, the number of sprinklers, I've like kind of bought the cheapest sprinkler I could find some years, and I got to tell you, it was not worth the headache. All I did was swear about them. I hate them so much. So, you know, buy something good that's going to last. Year over year, I think this will be one of the most affordable sprinklers you have, because you only have to buy it one time. 5 easy payments of $10.60. And listen, it sold out last year. It has been gone for almost a year. In fact, the last day it sold out was March 18th. So this has been gone for nearly a year. We finally have it back in stock. And I want to tell everybody out there right now, you know, with supply chain issues still being what they are, If you see this and you want it, get it now, because you're
Yeah.
not going to the big box store and finding this Aqua Joe at this price. The Easy Pay you definitely won't find, but you're not going to find this.
Yeah, and the great thing is you get to customize the water. You may need a small area. You may need a really big area. You can do all that. You got the 5 different positions of spray that you can use. You can tilt it up. You can tilt it down. This is all powder coated steel. It's not cheap plastic. So we really took our time to make sure that when we developed this, we fit everybody's needs, from the smallest gardener to the biggest gardener. Maybe you moved into a new home and you're putting down grass seed and you need to do some watering, or sod. You got to keep it
Oh,
wet.
right.
This is a great way to do that. And as you said, the kids are going to love it too,
Yeah, get
because
the whole
every
mister
kid
thing.
wants to run through the sprinkler, and now you can do it. And if they knock it over, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah. So, Sean, we just have about a minute left. And for everyone joining us right now, it just doesn't look like any other sprinkler. So can you just explain to us, just really quickly again, what it is and why you feel that it is the superior sprinkler that ends up not wasting so much water?
Well, you can see it's adjustable height, the local on-off switch, so I'm not running it back and forth to the faucet to turn it off to adjust things. I can adjust the pivot from 360 degrees to 10 degrees, big areas, small areas, medium areas. What kind of spray do I want? Do I want it to go up in the air? Do I want it to go out on a larger distance? It's real easy to do. There's no tools required to adjust these things. It does a fantastic job of putting the water exactly where you want it. And look, different spray patterns. You want flat? We got that. All right. Do you want a fan spray? We have that. You want the mist spray? Oh yeah, for your flowers, they are going to love you for that. Do you want a large area? We have that covered too. So everything we could think of to put in one sprinkler, we did with this one, and it's so easy to use. And we stand behind it with that 3-year warranty.
Well, how about the fact that if you did want to use a sprinkler on your veg truck, today's special value, any sprinkler that sits flat on the ground would be useless. This you could actually even do your veg trucks with. So pretty awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah. 5 easy payments of $10.60. We're so happy to have it back in stock. You're going to get this home with a 3-year warranty. Usually they come with a 2-year warranty. We add another year of protection plus, so you get a 3-year warranty with this price. Only $1,500 left, and then it'll be gone for another year. Sean, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandra. Good to see you.
Still to come from Garden Reflections, we're going to do a set of 3 5